Hello, this is Doug here at YourFilm. This is a Final Cut Pro assistant editor tip. It's for the internal team, but we like to just put these out there because it's good content and somebody else out there might appreciate it. So, this has been referred to out there as reverse favoriting. There's a Mac Break Studio video on this, but I'm just going to try and make it nice and concise and just show it in the context of what we do for our internal team. And again, you might find it useful. So I like to go ahead and make my selects on a timeline, and the reason is because you can get nice and close, you can zoom in, you can zoom out. Also because I like to do my prep by selecting an in and out point and then using the option / command to trim. So what that does is it cuts off the front, cuts off the back, and only leaves what I've selected, the range that I've selected. The option / to be honest, been doing it a while. I couldn't tell you if it's a built-in shortcut, but if it's not, go ahead and make that the shortcut for trim to selection, because it's super valuable. That was a duplicate, so I'll just delete it. So this video that we're making here is only going to be about 2-3 minutes long max, and we've got 45 minutes worth of footage, so there's a lot of stuff in here. I've got it in the timeline, and what I want to do now is I want to make these into favorites, because I don't want to be coming back to this timeline. I want to make them to favorites here in the browser and then go ahead and keyword like internals, externals, building 1, building 2, all of that. So that's what I'm going to do here now. What I'm going to do first of all is go up to the browser. You can see that we've got our media that's used. If I select the thumbnail view, you can see it. That's what these orange strips are. If you don't have it, make sure you've got show used media. Let's find out where that is. Selected browser, use media ranges, make sure that's ticked. If I go out of this timeline, like suddenly those used media ranges go away because they're just saying what clips are being used in the active timeline. So it's really important to be able to do this. That way we can go to other timelines and use these favorites. So let's have a look. Once they've been selected here, once they show up as use media ranges here, then what you want to do is click on this little button here, the toggle filter HUD. And by default, the first filter is text. We're just going to turn it off because we're not going to use it. And we're going to add a new filter for used media ranges. And it's now just showing us the used media ranges as trimmed. And now that I've done that, I can simply select all, press the letter F, and now all of those used media ranges will become favorites, provided you press select all first. There you go. So now if I step to another timeline, these are still favorites, which is super cool. And if I uncheck that box, you can see that only parts of the clip are selected, and in some cases a couple of different parts. All right, that's it. Hope you find that useful. Hey, if you use Final Cut, you're anywhere around the world and you'd like to work with us, we'd love to hear from you. The way you do that is, first of all, join yourcrew.io. So head on over there, make yourself a profile, and then you can reach out to us directly. You can get me at doug@yourfilm.com.au. You can also use the production email, production@yourfilm.com.au. We're always looking to expand. We love Final Cut 10, so we'd love to hear from you. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks very much. Talk to you next time. Bye.